so on this one, what we're going to do is I want you guys to just look at each other's number 1 and 2. But let's talk about the factors of 12 and 16. Okay, I like to draw a T-chart. And so when I draw my T-chart, I'm going to put 12 at the top, and then I'm going to list my factors like this. Okay, or 16 at the top, and I'm going to list my factors out like this. Some of you may have done it like this, which is perfectly fine. Or maybe you have another cool way that is helpful for you. And either way, or any way, as long as you're listing the factors, is okay. Okay, so what are 2 factors that when multiplied together give you 12? So I have 1 times 12, and I like to put the smallest one on the left side, and then that way the biggest one is going to be on the right side. Okay, does 2 go evenly into 12? Well, yes, it does. 2 goes evenly 6 times. Does 3 go evenly? Yes, 3 and 4. Does 5? No. Does 6? Yes. Okay, so we have already, when we repeat, that means that we're already going back through. So just make sure that you got all of them. Okay, so there are 6 factors of the number 12, and they are called factor pairs. So we have 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4. Okay, and we're going to do the very same thing to the number 16. Sorry. 1 times 16, 2 times 8. Does 3 go evenly into 16? No, so it's not going to be a factor. Okay, and remember, factors fit evenly into that number. Does 4 go evenly? Yes, it does. 4 goes evenly 4 times. Does 5? No. Does 6? No. 7? No. 8? Yes, it does. And there it's repeating. Okay, so it's really good for you guys to learn your divisibility rules, so to understand what kind of numbers go into each other. And hopefully you guys will remember that from 5th grade. So my factor pairs, remember they're called factor pairs because there's 2. The factor pairs of 12 and the factor pairs of 16. Now, what you're going to do is in your pages, you're going to put a big X on the number on page number 3, the one that has the chart at the top of it. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Okay. We're going to put a big fat X on this whole entire page. You're not going to be responsible for doing that page. So I want you to go ahead and flip over to the page number 4.